Alright everybody, so welcome back to my Resident Evil Code Veronica X walkthrough. We are currently Claire Redfield, trying to make our way out of this complex. In this little area right here, there are 3 zombie dogs. You could take them out as you see fit. You could either use the dual pistols, the knife, or the normal pistol. Actually, they're not dual pistols. I don't know what they are. Well, they may as well be dual pistols. But, anyway, there are 3 zombie dogs here. You can take them out pretty easily. Once you do, there's an herb. Well, there was an herb right there to the right. I'll probably put an annotation there. Just in case you get damaged or anything like I did. Most likely won't. They're pretty easy to avoid. But anyway, once you come in here, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the computer terminal. Well, I guess the first thing you're going to want to do is pick up the ammo. After that, you're going to want to go to the computer terminal and type in the password, or the passcode. The passcode is NTC0394, I believe. Yeah, you'll see it in a moment, even if I am wrong. Did I say 0394? Or 0934? Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, if you wanted to know exactly how to get the solution or the answer to that passcode thing, you'd have to go to the 2nd floor safe room in this place and push some sort of box. Was it a box or a shelf? I think you push the shelf, and under it is a key card. But yeah, the key card will have that exact number on it. The number never changes. It's not randomized like Resident Evil 3 is. So you should be fine just typing that number in. You're going to want to come in here next. There are 4 zombies in here. 3 of them will try to attack you at once. The last one is to the right of the room straight ahead. You will not have to take him out until later. You can take him out now if you want, or you can never take him out, because you only have to go into that room on the right once ever. So, and plus it's easy to get the zombies off of you in this game, so you probably will want to reserve your ammo, or conserve, or whatever. So, after that nice cutscene there, with the children, I don't know, killing some sort of insect. A moth, I think it is. Oh yeah, clipping the moth's wings. I forgot what it was. You're going to want to come in here and get the wheel. As you can see, there are dual golden guns there. If you pick them up now, the shelf will close up on you and you won't be able to get out of the room. So, yeah, you'll have to wait a bit before you can acquire those. So, now that we've gotten the wheel, we can make our way out of here. We are going to raise the submarine in another area and go in there in order to get an umbrella key card.
Yeah! Help me!
Or maybe not.
Steve?
So after that great voice acting there, you're going to want to run back to the room that we just came from and save Steve. But I decided not to do that straight away because I hate Steve and I like for him to suffer a bit. So I came up in here into the safe room in order to get some ammo and make some space in my inventory. And yeah. I probably shouldn't have done this just to make it faster, but I just hate Steve. Hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him. So yeah, you can read some notes. You can save your game. Put some stuff into the box. I'd say to put everything in the box besides the wheel and your guns. And maybe you can take your herb if you want to. I'm not sure if I take my herb or not. Okay, I did it. So yeah, just take your weapons and leave. Go down to that room, and you will have to do yeah, I won't even call it a puzzle. You'll just have to press 2 buttons in order to let Steve out of the room he got trapped in. What a moron. think he would have thought to put the guns back in order for the door to open back up, but no, he's too stubborn to think logically. So yes, more backtracking. Oh, don't worry, Claire. There's nothing in here to gaslight. Besides Steve. Okay, so you're going to want to click on the two things that are similar to one another, and I'll leave you guys to figure out which two those are. And once you do that, you can leave this area, and we will be able to go to the submarine using that wheel. Well, we'll be able to summon the submarine using the wheel. So, while we make our way there, I guess I'll talk about something else. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Batman No Damage playthrough I did. I did it all in one sitting, essentially. It was really easy to do. I hadn't played Batman Arkham Asylum in quite some time, and it was fun getting back into it, especially since Arkham City came out recently. I just wanted to go back over the game, and I thought, hey, I may as well try to do a no damage run of this game. It was a lot easier than I thought it'd be, and yeah, it was pretty fun to do. So, you're going to want to put the steering wheel here, make Claire spin it, and yes, we have a submarine. So we're doing all of this in order to get an umbrella key card, which opens up another area. Okay, so inside of the submarine there is, I forget what the pack is called, but it augments your inventory space. So I think it gives you 2 more slots in your inventory, which is always a good thing. It's right behind the ladder there. So either before you pull the lever here or after it, just pick it up. There it is. Oh, the side pack. So yes, you're going to want to pick that up. It's not mandatory, but it is extremely helpful, so you'll definitely want that. But, what else is going on? I am going to be doing a Shenmue. I'm not necessarily sure how it's pronounced after all these years. But, yeah, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that game starting soon. Starting November 1st. Oh, and the zombies in this room, you're going to want to just dodge them because they constantly respawn. You're going to come through this area a few times before leaving here. And it's just annoying shooting them every time. It's a waste of ammo also, so if you can, just dodge. Well, you will be able to dodge them. You're going to want to go to the area on the left side of the screen right now. Yeah, through here, go through the shutter, and yeah, you'll be fine. So, yeah, as I was saying, Shenmue walkthrough, it's going to have annotations as I did them in Resident Evil Director's Cut. Not as constant, as I said, but they'll be more prevalent throughout that playthrough. And the BioShock playthrough, I'm going to start on October 31st, I guess, the day before the Shenmue one goes up. But yeah, I wanted to do that one also, just because I got it for PC recently, and I could get good quality video up. Okay, so now that we're in here, you're gonna want to pull this lever in order to move that box. Well, we're not really gonna move it; we're just gonna lift it. So, oh, and also you can only move this crane in 2 directions, and if you accidentally move it like an inch upward, you won't be able to move it upward again. So you'll have to restart. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if that makes sense to anyone. But yeah, if you played the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I hope. So you're gonna want to equip the dual guns here, because there are 4 zombies on the lift down there once you call it. Actually, I think there's 5. There's 4 of them standing and then 1 of them crawling, I believe. But you should be fine as long as you use the dual guns here. and just take them out. Yeah, it's not too hard. So yes, in the Shenmue walkthrough, I'm gonna try to do everything that I can for all of the days, because as you know, well, as you may or may not know, in that game, there are a lot of optional things that can happen. I'm gonna try to do everything that you can do, as far as story is concerned, or as far as optional story content is concerned, like the kitty cat stuff and all that garbage. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. So we have the biohazard card. Now we can leave this area completely. We're gonna be backtracking a bit once again. May take a minute or two for me to even get over there, and I'm failing to reload my gun. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do everything in that game, and yeah, that should be fun also. If there are any other games you guys want me to do soon, I will try to get them to you. I still need to finish the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough, or the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough for you guys. I've already beaten the game. I've done all the side missions and everything like that. I think my Sora is at level 99. His strength is ridiculous. But I just need to do the final Xehanort battle. Or I just need to record the final Xehanort battle, and I'll have that up for you guys soon. But yeah, not much else going on right now. Well, yeah, there's a bunch of new games coming out. I do want to do some 3DS footage as soon as I can. I'm not necessarily sure how to do it yet. A lot of the stuff online has people actually recording the 3DS screen with a handheld camera or video camera or whatever. I have seen one guy on YouTube who has footage of the 3DS. I believe he used a capture card. I'm not sure how he did it. I'm just gonna have to research it a bit. But once I do research it a bit, I will have some footage of the Resident Evil 3D Mercenaries game that came out, and the Dead or Alive game that came out for the 3DS, and maybe the Super Mario one that's coming out soon. I'm not necessarily sure, but I will try to have all of those games with commentary. I'm going to try to make this channel strictly with commentary from here on out. Unless I don't really see the point of doing it like with Batman. Batman was initially going to have commentary, but I don't know. I was too lazy to do it, and I didn't really see any reason to. So, this is the area you're going to want to go in, and if you hadn't prepared yourself for this, you are screwed, because this is the hardest boss to get by in this area of the game. It's the hardest boss to defeat. So, the strenuous task you're going to have to do is just run by him and run into the door. Yes, crickets. Okay, so once you run by that guy, just go in here and use the biohazard key. There are bow gun shots at the telephones. Yeah, there they are. Come on, pick them up. So there are bow gun arrows there. There's a red herb also, and once you use the biohazard card key, you will want to go in here. The shutters will close on you. You will not be able to leave here for a bit. So, once we go in here, we are going to have to dodge sniper fire. It's not very hard to do. All you have to do is just run toward the stairs that are in front of Claire right now. I did almost get blasted in the face. You will see the bullet whizzes right by Claire's face, just like an inch. See, it was just like an inch off. But I've never been shot there. I'm not sure how the death screen looks there. If anybody knows how it looks, be sure to tell me. But I'm sure it's not pleasant. So once you do that, just go in here. There are bullets on the 2 boxes of bullets on top of the boxes. I didn't notice right there that there were 2, but there are. And once you pick those up, run over here into the safe room, and I will see you guys.